In this episode, I want to just cover chickens on my farm. A farm without chickens is missing something. Stay tuned. We're going to talk chickens. Hello, welcome to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. I call it a hobby farm because, well, my farm is my passion. I enjoy doing it. It's relaxing. It's very therapeutic. So anything that is in that category would be qualified as a hobby. Consider those guys who go out and restore an automobile. A lot of work, a lot of expenses. So, and it's a hobby. So there's nothing wrong with calling my farm a hobby farm. We now call it a homestead because we appeared on an international popular TV reality show called Homestead Rescue on Discovery Channel. Anyway, I want to share with you guys this chicken coop. This building is one of the first buildings I built on my farm when I purchased the farm 10 years ago. Yes, this building is 10 years old. I constructed it based upon the materials that I was able to salvage. Some materials I was able to buy, like a siding. Everything else, well, it's upcycled. I love upcycling. It comes complete with its own metal roof. All of my structures on the homestead have metal roofs. I painted it the Pine Meadows Hobby Farm theme colors of classic red and forest green on the roofs and the trim. It comes out really nice. It kind of tightens up the homestead really, really nice. I did take my time planning, designing, and building the chicken house, keeping in mind that it needs to fit me in and out of there in both the chicken roosting area and this outer chicken area. The exterior building or pop out here are the nesting boxes. There's 3 nesting boxes there in which the chickens can access from inside. And that inside area, well, that measures 6 foot by 6 foot with an inside peak reaching up to 6 foot. I could stand up in there. That bottom area, it's 2 feet, 24 inches above the surface of the chicken run. The total size of the floor plan of this is 6 foot by 12 foot. And it measures 9 feet high. I have a chicken run here, as you can see, with a little stream flowing through it, where the chickens do spend some time in the stream. I also have 3 female turkeys. These are wild turkeys that had made their home for the last 2 weeks inside of the chicken run. Another one over there. I have a couple of young roosters over there. I hatched them out about 6 months ago, so they are 6 months old. And this is my main rooster. I always like to keep an heir and a spare when it comes to roosters. You can see my ducks off ducking around in the pond. I did notice that once I designed and built my chicken coop, it made the cover of a magazine. It got featured in a magazine. And then of course I featured it on my channel, and it wasn't too long after that that I started seeing this design pop up. And especially in our area, I saw people who build sheds. They were building these chicken coops in the same style that I built mine. I call it the easy, clean chicken coop. You can see that my hens have found a nice cool place to recreate at, to stay cool. I found that my chickens will eat lizards, snakes, bugs, and occasionally a mouse. This breed of chicken that I have are Buff Orpington. I like the Buff Orpington. I did some research on the breed of chicken I wanted to have for my homestead based on my climate. I live in the mountains of the Cascade Ranges of southwestern Oregon, so we definitely get our 4 seasons here. But we don't have like the southern United States climate where it's so hot, or the northern climates like Minnesota that can get really cold in the winter months. These birds are good all around acclimated bird to where I live. Now, you notice they're really buffy, real fluffy, and they're really large. They dress out the table really nice, really nice. And they'll lay eggs year-round. Yep, year-round, no matter what season it is. I get farm fresh butt nuggets every month of the year. I created some perches out here in their outside run area that's still covered and protected. In inclement weather, they can stay in here and stay safe. Those are just totes, storage totes. I put the lids on, turned them upside down, cut a hole in the end, packed it with straw. And some of the chickens prefer these nests over the other nests, so they left a cackleberry in there for me. I keep the door open ajar just enough to let the chickens in and out. I have to build a chicken door specifically for chickens. If I don't, the deer will get in here and eat all their food. So chickens are good all around to have on a farm for pest control. Like I said earlier, eat bugs, mice, lizards, snakes, and they provide fresh meat. I also provide farm fresh eggs to make up for an omelet or do your baking with. Yeah, very beneficial bird to have on, or livestock to have on a homestead. Even if you can fit them in the backyard, I know some backyards, you can have hens, but you can't have roosters because there's sort of ordinances about having crowing in the city. Well, that's it on my chickens, Buff Orpingtons for the homestead, for the farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. We're a frugal homestead tucked high in the Cascade Ranges of the Pacific Northwest. Please stay tuned to more videos. You could do that by subscribing and clicking that bell icon that alerts you to new videos as I upload them. Give us a thumbs up, click that share button. Sharing my videos on your social media platforms helps us out. Remember, be safe, always be kind, and enjoy an omelet. Bye-bye now.